What's up, everybody? Starting this video, we're out in the shop here again. I'm out here with JJ, old Jimmy James, and we got my boy here, Nate. The last video, we did some price on some of the stuff Nate found in his stuff. We found some more stuff that was decent, so he's stoked this morning. He just got a George Brett for $10. He's looking up. He had some really good hits. Who was it? Moses Malone? Carl Malone. Carl Malone card, he did really well on. Ended up blowing our minds a little bit on his basketball. So here's what I'm doing. I'm basically opening the same stuff he did with a 1-pack difference. He got 2 of the basketballs because his dad, and I felt like I should give him those. But I've got one of them. I think y'all know who I'm hoping for. 90's basketball. There's only one. I mean, really. And then we got, I'm going to be opening 10 packs, I believe, of these scores. 91 scores. This is one he pulled out of King Griffey Jr. earlier. That was a pretty decent card with the bat swing. Naturally, I want a King Griffey. I'm always a King Griffey guy because I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 70s kid that collected in the 80s and 90s. So my knowledge is more 80s. My son's knowledge is very modern, current. He knows all the stats on everybody. You open a pack of modern football cards and he'll tell you some fact about each one of them. So this guy here is a bit of a genius when it comes to stats. His memory he'll tell you a team he's not even a fan of. He'll tell you where the coach went to college at. You know, he's one of those kids. So I'm lucky to have him on the new stuff. Jacob here is going to hang out and see what we find.
Not
That's
Jacob.
JJ, sorry. His brother's Jacob. His brother Jacob's the one that pulled a King Griffey rated rookie 89 Donruss yesterday. Didn't know what he found, but he found it. He wanted to play table hockey with it. And I will tell that story a few times in my life, I'm sure. I've been chasing that car 30 years. He got it and didn't even know it. So
It's funny because these are worth $1 each, and I've got 20 of them. So.
we got $20 of those. So we're going to do some old stuff and some wax packs. I have more fun doing that than some of these new Prism Panini packs, which I love. Man, if you guys aren't collecting cards again and you used to, you need to go back out and get into it. I feel like cards are back. You know, and I attribute that to Panini, man. I think, I haven't heard a lot of guys say this. I know they think it, I think some, but Panini apparently has turned things around. I say single-handedly. They bought what, Score and Donruss, everybody but Topps pretty much. And because I think they're doing these very exclusives, the numbered cards, the multi-$1,000 box sets, man, they've really injected excitement into the industry, I feel. I'm new getting back in it, so I don't know a lot. But this is my take. They've got me excited again, so I know I'm not the only one. Hopping in a card shop that's jumping. Cards are selling again for money. Some of those, $200 cards, you looked up and they were $5, and you're like, what happened? Well, we all know some of the things that happen. I'm talking way too much. Let's start opening some of this. I'm going to go for some of the... tell you what, I'm going to do my Donruss first. I'm really hoping for the King Griffey. It's just a card I want. I don't want to go buy it. I want to find it. The old man at the shop today, I told him about the Jacob finding that one. And he said, next time I find one, I'll give it to you. So, who knows? It'll be way more fun if we find him today. So, first pack of Donruss here. Going in. This pack's a little different than the others, but I think it's the same year. So, let's see. See what we got here. I guess you want to see this, huh? Hey, why don't you take a break, bud? Too noisy. I'll take a skateboard break over here so we can make this video real quick. So, here we go. Popping some wax packs, one of my favorite things on this planet to do. Little bode. It's okay, 31 years old. Okay, so this is a different year. This was the one prior. This was a 88 season. So it would have been the season before the Ken Griffey rookie, which is probably, I think, pretty sure, these other packs. So we had one 88 pack here. Jeff Reed, Bob Boone. I'm just trying to go through and see if I see anybody. Dave Martinez, Bobby Boone, BJ Surhoff, Eric Nolte, Brian Holton, Andre Dawson. Give us a penny sleeve on him. Roger McDowell. Whoops, and I'm tearing up cards already. Guzman. There's a Guzman. Some of these guys, you'll see when I open my packs. I may slip something in a penny sleeve that you wouldn't even flinch at, but I like Andre Dawson.
I'm pretty sure
Guzman.
he has a son who is a catcher in the major leagues
Nate
right now.
says Guzman has a son that was a catcher, so if anybody knows his name, we're not live here, but if you want to comment, we will check our comments, respond, any of that. We like to get to making friends and trading and whatever. But yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Got a few more here. Bill Allman, Chuck Graham, Ruben Sierra. There's a name for you. So basically, I sleeve anybody I recognize or remember, or that I know is a good card. But I'm a Ranger fan, so he'll get a penny sleeve. Ruben Sierra, and you look at his stats. Pretty crazy good ball player. I think it's funny how we knock some of these guys. You got a Pete Smith. Some of these guys, well, he only hit 5 home runs, and I always say, how many major league home runs have you hit? So all these guys, you know, that just takes me back. Love the sport. I'm one of those. I'm a collector, definitely. I'm not trying to invest. I do and will, but to me, this is what this is about, is these old wax pack openings. These should have the Diamond Kings. Uh-oh, got a little stub on that card now. Stuck to the wax. That's what happens. He's not a huge card, so that's okay.
Stuck to the wax, so he probably got some gum or something.
So now we're into the years 89. You guys remember these cards. Craig Biggio, Tim Jones, Darren Dalton, Shane Mack with the Padres, Chris Spear, Tom Prince for the Pirates. I remember him. Got another one stuck to him. Mark Lamika. Barry Lyons, not a bad catcher. Darren Coles, Pat Borders, and Bardozzi. We got the Vince Coleman Diamond King.
Ooh.
I'm the world's biggest Cardinals fan, so anytime we run across a Cardinal, you'll hear me hoot a little different. Cardinals and Rangers are my guys. I have to go with the Rangers. I mean, the Cardinals if it's a question of which, but it's not, so we like both. So, no real bangers yet. But I do like these guys. So this is my era, so I know these guys. And if you want to feel like a 10-year-old self again, go buy some of these cards. Open them up. Well, that pack's pretty bowed there, but both of these are. But see what we're working with.
360. Oh no, sorry. I was looking at a Bo Jackson.
So my boy's over here trying to price some of these. He likes looking these up. And you know, it's hit and miss on that, but that's all you can do. Alright, pretty bowed. That's okay. We'll fix some of that. Larry Anderson, Dexter, Felix Jose. Let's get him in there. That's a rated rookie. I've got a lot of these that I remember. There's a Cal Ripken MVP.
Oh, those are doing good.
Louis Polina, not bad. Castillo, Danny Heat. Ken Phelps, Salazar. I got lots of his cards. All right. I'm liking any 88 Donruss rated rookie. I think they're cool. I like they brought this logo here back on some of the new stuff. When I saw it, you know, it just connects you to your past. Let's get Cal in a sleeve.
Rated 9 on BGS. That Cal Ripken MVP, $25.
$25 on the MVP if it's a 9 or above. This one looks really good. If I can get it in the dang top loader here. Sounds like we might have Jacob coming out. That's my wife, my beautiful wife. How much did you say, Nate? $25?
Yep.
So we're looking at a Cal Ripken MVP, $25. Not bad. That's a 9 rating. If it's a 9, it's worth that. There we go. Where's that King Griffey? Where's he at? He's hiding somewhere.
That's Felix Jose's $2.
Couple of bucks on the Felix Jose. Gonna check out that Diamond King Vince Coleman. It's another rated rookie. Pete Harnish, Glenn Hubbard, Luis Dos Santos, Buddy Black, Jeff Hamilton, Hal Morris, Tom Bolton, Mark Clear, Darrell Evans, Wally Joyner, MVP. Not worth a lot, decent guy. A couple of penny sleeves. Nate, did you notice everybody don't get a top loader today? He thinks I'm funny because I top load everything, but
No, you didn't.
we got a little too much to get through here to do that. So
Top load this one. It's
another
$20.
MVP. I like these old cards because they're what I
This
remember
one's
getting.
$20, graded a 9.
He's saying a graded 9 on the Andre Dawson was a $20 bill. Like I said, we're throwing out rough values. All right, let's do some basketball. I got one pack of these, and these are probably the hotter packs I got. My boy, he pulled the Malone out of one of these this morning. He got 2 packs of these, so I got one. This could be a big pack here. These are hot right now. All the 90s basketball stuff. My boy loves them. Ooh, there's a Clyde the Glide on the back.
Ooh.
I love me some Clyde the Glide. I used to mail off to get autographs. And he's one that sent me one back for free when I was a kid. These guys used to do that. I don't know what you're paying for them now, but I used to mail them a card in a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'd cross my fingers. Eventually, I got all the addresses out of Beckett, and eventually I'd get them in. The mail slowly trickling in, these free autographs. I got Hersey Hawkins, Isaiah Thomas, a bunch of big guys in that manner, and I think you'd be like pulling teeth to try to get that done now.
Scottie
Oh,
Pippen.
baby.
Man, that is good.
We got a hit. There's nobody watching that doesn't know this guy. It's the 90 Fleer Scottie Pippen. That's definitely a hit. It's off to the right. $90 he's saying. This one will probably go for maybe half. It's
$50, graded a 9.
you can see the off center. I'm really not sure. I haven't graded a card in years.
This one's just
Not sure how they hit you for that off center. I know they do. It's a little off center.
Same card. Oh, just off centered like that.
Yep, his is off centered here. We're looking at on the eBay. Buy it now, $90. It's just one auction, so we're rough pricing, but hit either way, I'd say.
Here's your never mind. I was gonna say about your safety.
So we one touch on them. Try to some of these I'm not as careful as I usually am, but
put this in the top loader, please.
That I would say it's a nice little hit for old Pops. We're gonna get the app. I saw that Clyde the Glide back there. I like old Clyde. He was just smooth. The glide was true. I mean, it wasn't just a rhyme and nickname. The guy glided across the court, smooth as glass. We got him top loaded now. It's really fun to add to my collection some of the same years of what I already have. Some of the stuff's like, well, that's what I'm going to get. Well, here I am 30 years later getting more. So I'm loving it. Thurl Bailey. Like I said, there could be some big ones in here, guys. This is a good year for some banger cards. And as we know, they're not going to make any more. They're getting harder and harder to get. Cards are back.
Larry Bird.
Alrighty.
That is.
So we got us a Larry Bird. Not going to touch the front at all. He's very well centered. The corners are looking nice. That, to get out of a beat up wax pack in that condition, guys, that's amazing. It's top and bottom great, left and right great.
Graded at Gem Mint 10, 151 bucks.
That's 151 if he's a Gem 10, guys.
Here's another one for 400.
I got this box for free. Actually, I gave him $1 for this pack. Even going for more in some cases, sounds like. So I am happy already. If we do nothing else,
Which we will, because
I got a whole half a box of score to open. So all right, we're still rolling on these old wax packs. I've got more basketball here. Hold on, get ahead of myself. Tom Chambers, Maurice Cheeks, Mark Aguirre, and Clyde the Mother Feather Glide. We got a little corner knock on that one, dadgummit, but
50 bucks ungraded.
50 bucks ungraded. I'd say you guys need to go out and buy you some of these old cards, man. The 90s are
100
back.
bucks, Gem Mint 10.
People are interested again. And if people are interested, money's flying around again. We all know that stopped for a while, so I believe this was the corner. You can see it doesn't take much, but that's a ding. It was like that in the pack, but that's the luck of the draw. We got us a Clyde. The Glide. All right. I'll take that in my only 90s basketball pack. Next, we're going to do some tops. This was most of the story of my life, was chasing these stupid things. Randy Johnson on the back, guns on the front this time. Looks like we're going to get a front card a little wasted, but Randy Johnson on the back. Great picture. Nice mullet. You gotta love some Randy Johnson. And he played for a long time. I'm going to give, let's see if old JJ wants to try this bubble gum. Come on.
Okay.
Shoot up.
What kind?
It's 31-year-old bubble gum, that's all.
What is this?
It's just chewing gum.
Doesn't look like gum.
Me and Dad had it.
The boy's too smart. Nate, now, hey,
Sorry.
who's gonna pick that up?
Me.
All the crumbs in the back now. How you gonna pick it up?
Yeah, one piece.
Boy, there's gum all over my table. Gun rocks. I had them all in my beard earlier. We actually tried one in the last video I probably saw. Pretty bowed here, separating itself. I mean, you can see it was like this. That's the bow. That's okay.
Who's on the back?
Good cards. We get in them top loaders and it helps that a little bit.
Did you get King Cookie?
I don't know yet, son. He thinks he might have saw some KG going on. All right, let's do it this way. Dwight Evans, Bob Rogers,
What's this?
Steve Lyons, not bad.
It's fine.
Rafael Santana, Dave Clark, Keith Hernandez. He'll get a penny sleeve or more. Kurt Young. Anybody remember Keith Hernandez on Seinfeld? Tom Lawless, not bad. Joey Meyer, Michael Scott. He's on The Office. Same glasses. Pete Smith, Ken Howell, Glenn Braggs, Chris Sabo.
That's good.
He was good. I remember him. If I remember right, third base. Is that right? I can't remember.
Johnson.
Randy Johnson. So, not a bad pack. Not a great pack.
What year is this?
Touch. Those are mine. You tear yours up, not mine. Chris Sabo.
What year is this? I just looked at one of them in the back.
I already see how y'all take care of them. After being told 200 times, too. Still throwing them like frisbees. You remember when y'all threw your baseball cards around like frisbees, guys?
No, I didn't.
I'm talking to them. These guys know better. You're just learning. We'll get you schooled, man. You know, we all, come home as kids and say, well, these are toys, and we threw them around. That's why a lot of guys had those expensive cards. They got older and wanted to sell them, and the corners dinged, and they're worth nothing. So we try to do it right. We're not perfect, but we definitely love our cards, and we take care of them like
$45.
little
BGS
treasures.
9.5.
Which one?
That Chris Sabo.
So the Chris Sabo ended up, that's a little better than I was thinking. I already slipped him off into the, not a biggie pile, but how much you said? 45?
45. Graded
So he's saying 9.5 is actually $45 on this one. Not bad. I'd say we're getting some hits. So on a free pack or a free box, $1 card is a hit, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Decent little Chris Sabo action. I got quite a few of his. I'll have to go back and look at my older stuff. Let's do another Tops. This is the last Tops wax pack here. Get old JJ some more gum. JJ's not having the best time yet. We're gonna get him stoked about these cards though. We all get bored at that age real easy, I think. Gum on the front and back. Stain on the back. Stain on the front.
That happened to me too.
Okay.
But I hope they're not
They're not huge, it don't look like. One's a Dave or Eddie.
Does these actually taste good?
They're not bad, but they crumble. They don't chew anymore. You'll see if you try. Get the Pagnazzi sleeve.
That tastes good.
This is the penny slaver.
Am I able to swallow this?
Yeah.
If you want, it's your body. Floyd Bannister,
So
John
yes,
Smoltz, Gene Larkin, Mike Sharpison, Fred Monrique, Rick Carvoci, however you say that, Andre Galarraga, Gary Gaetti, Orlando Runes, Eric Davis, I remember him, Jeff Robinson, Mike Fitzgerald, and Todd Burns. I think the Gaetti's worth a sleeve. And you guys watching probably say, oh, that ain't worth a sleeve, or he thinks that was good and that one ain't. But like I said, I go for fandom sometimes over value. It's just a bonus if they're value. Okay, so we're getting on down the pile. Well, you don't have to ask, bud. Penny sleeves or penny sleeves. Here we go. 90 baseball, Fleer. Hey, hey, hey. I like these cards. My wife pulled Ozzie Smith earlier. I'm a fan, big time. Got his ball and followed him every part of his career. You got to go out to St. Louis and eat at Ozzie's Steakhouse if you never have. Sometimes he's sitting in there eating a steak. So we're in this era. We're in the Fleer 1990. We have Carlos.
Wait, what?
Mike Jackson, Scott Garretts, Frank Williams, Jeff Hamilton, I remember him, Brian Holton, Glenn Davis, Sean Halagas, Don Stott, Nolan Ryan, centered perfect, good corners. Oda B. McDowell right behind him. I'm a Nolan fan. Probably already know. I'll take any Nolan Ryan cards you got. Definitely top loading.
This is Fleer, right?
This is Fleer. 90 Fleer, Nolan Ryan base.
$80.
$80 he's saying. Corner is nice, real centered up, guys. Look at that centering. So, if you're like us and you like you some Nolan Ryan, there's number 313. Base Nolan Ryan, Fleer 90. Oda B. McDowell. Definitely remember him. I actually have this next card to buy probably double. Yeah, I think I have doubles of this one in my old stash.
So it's probably cool to
Ought to be McDowell. Yeah,
go
just
back and
remember watching you play quite a bit. Oh, we got a Cardinal behind them. So let's get rid of these. Well, we do have a Ranger on that one, but let's get rid of that one and find the Ken Hill. I got several of his old Don Russ. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his Don Russ was his MVP. So Ken Hill wasn't a bad ball player. And all Cardinals get the luxury of the top loader. So Cardinals go in protection. All right, another Fleer 1990 baseball. Got one more of these, and then we're going to get into a big run of 10 packs of 91 Scores baseball.
I don't have gum.
The tops are the ones with the gums.
Did you
I
eat
think
all
we're
that
all
gum?
out of. Did you eat the gum?
You ate the whole thing.
So we had a brave soul eat a 31-year-old piece of bubble gum just now. Swallowed it, and he's still alive at the moment.
What? You said it would be fine.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Watch
You were
it.
sure?
Watch him, Nate.
$10.
It better
$10.
be fine.
Hey, you know the Ought to be McDowell surprised me. A little $10 on that. That's not bad. For some Ought to be McDowell, Jim Clancy, Dick Schofield,
He has a brother that makes video games.
Kelly Gruber,
Tom Clancy.
Jim Corsi. He used to be a big A's fan too. Tommy Hurd, not a bad card. David Wells for the Blue Jays. Barry Bonds.
Hey, that's
Randy Bush behind him. Barry Bonds. Definitely a fan. You guys can knock me on my fan choices here, but that's all right. Everybody's got their. I will say I am a fan of some that for negative reasons.
Here it is for
That's
200.
what I'm trying to explain. He's saying 200 on the Barry Bonds. That's pretty good a hit.
But that's the highest one I'm seeing is.
And that's how pricing goes. It's tough, but we do know for sure we have a hit. I'm a big fan of his cards. I pulled one out this morning I didn't know I had, and I got a little excited. So Barry Bonds,
That was
everybody's
ungraded, too.
known the name. Corners are great. Centering's a little off to the left, but not bad.
It's on Mercari too.
So he's got one pull up on my car for $200 plus the shipping. I'm gonna say Randy Bush, Rafael Belliard for the Pirates, Brian Holman, Lee Smith. Okay. Randy Bush, I'm not sure. I almost want to sleeve him and Tommy Herbert. Like I said, guys, my memory's not what it used to be.
Hey, that Lee Smith was a $2 card.
$2 cards. Well, we doubled our money. We made $2 today.
Wait, more than $2?
Oh, one of the cards are worth $2. Don't tell them I'm worth $2.
I know that.
Then why'd you ask? Makes you wonder why you asked, huh? you know a lot of things you asked about. Because when you get your answer, you disagree often. Okay. We are getting to know JJ here. We just met him a couple days ago, but he's going to stay with us a while. And we're going to try to get him pumped about what we're pumped about. Another 90 Fleer.
Don't take that bubblegum. What's supposed to be eaten?
30 years ago it was.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
It's 30 years old,
I would
buddy.
have been freaking boring.
That's right.
My dad
You
would have
wouldn't
been
even
chewing
have
on that
thought.
gum when he was
Okay.
a kid.
Yeah.
Rich yet.
Look, that made me sick a little.
I bet. It's gross.
So, 90
tastes good,
Fleer.
though.
Here we go. Rich yet. Sid Fernandez. Billy Ripken. Jerry Roos. Kevin Appier. Tom Candiotti.
The Ripken family's got some
Dale
good,
Murphy. Players of the Decade.
some good genes going on.
Just giving a penny sleeve here. Some of these we do well, some we don't. Not sure on this one, Dale Murphy. Okay, Chris Spear, Bob Stanley, Greg Maddox, Tay Bichetti, Al Newman.
Al Newman? I got one of those.
Yeah. We'll penny sleeve a few of these.
Which one is it? Hey, that looks good.
I'll get the Bob Stanley. He was entertaining to watch. Let's see. Greg Maddox had some stats.
Hey, this one's going for like 35, 10, 40.
Okay, he's saying 10 to 40 bucks. The Dale Murphy. Sorry these letters are backwards, guys. We're going to get a webcam going in the house that's a little better set up. We just didn't want to waste the opportunity to catch this on video. You never know. I know why people do it. So, to keep continuing the break, here is
Oh,
This Greg Maddox is 40 bucks, graded an 8.
Greg Maddox, 40 bucks, graded an 8.
my tongue hurt.
JJ's tongue hurts. We're gonna get the boy some ice or something. Get that tongue fixed up. So, not a bad card. I've always liked Greg Maddox's cards. I've always had a hit and miss luck on score. Excuse me. We're gonna open some 91 scores now. The boy got a Griffey this morning in these, and I'm hoping for the same because I like me some Griffey. It's always the card I'm wanting to pull. That's just me. I know it's a little stereotypical, but that's okay. I don't mind. Because the excitement of getting that Griffey when I was a kid is the same. Oh, saw Don Mattingly. Rob Dibble. We got a Don Mattingly. Definitely going to one-touch him. Two-touch, three-touch.
I see some rookie prospects in there.
We have slit the sides, both sides of most of our our penny sleeves so that we don't ding our corners. Definitely going to top load the Don. He is the Don. Got to see him play a few times as well. Honestly, I was a Rangers fan because they were close. But I have to admit, it seemed like every time our cheap tickets, every time we played them, it was playing the Astros. And back then, I wasn't really excited about that. But a few times, I got to see him play the Yankees. So I got to admit, I secretly hate the Yankees in kind of a respectable way. I could not wait to see those Yankees show up in town, and neither could anybody else. Even though we were there for the Rangers. This is Lance Parrish. Not bad. Chris Bosio. Terry Shumpart. There's a rookie prospect card. Terry Wells. Tim Naring. Rookie prospect. Another rookie prospect. Julio Valera. Nelson Liriano. Woo!
Oof.
That was a lucky drop. Nelson Liriano. Steve Jeltz. Kevin Apier again. Mike Hartley. Carlos Quintana. Roy Smith. Darian Jackson. And a Walt Weiss. Nothing here. Nothing terrible. So we got us a no sleeve stack. We got us a penny sleeve stack. And a Lance Parrish. Okay. Cross your fingers, guys. This is old stuff, you know. We know who the greats were. We're hunting them. We got a couple little boxes of top loaders. I'll go ahead and put old Parrish in one. Yeah, sorry it take me too long here. I'm gonna try to penny sleeve these a little quicker. Keep it moving.
This is probably some of my fault, so I'm not paying too much attention.
So I guess my helper's slacking, he says. He's usually my top loader guy. I'll penny sleeve him, he'll top load them on a little chain. We like to try to one-touch stuff if we can. We like to try to keep our fingerprints off the front.
I can taste the bubble gum. This is not tasty.
JJ can still taste the bubble gum.
Yeah, so can I.
Okay, let's give him another pack.
Do you want me to one touch these? Put these in this?
Sure. They're already one-touched.
Well, yeah, but
Another pack of Score 1990 baseball. Chuck Finley. Another Jim Abbott. I got the same pack you got, Nate. I guarantee you. This is what's happening.
looks like it.
We did that earlier, if you saw it. He opened 2 packs,
Basketball.
and they were identical. And he got these 2-3 cards here on this one. In a pack. Here, let me see that. Don't do that. You're dulling my razor.
I was just sharpening it.
But the way you're doing it's not sharpening. You have to do it a certain way. You're just grinding the edge of my razor on a rock. Okay. Here we go. If you want to be my top loader, oh, you got a top loader over there. These are not the best. Get him top loader. I'll do it. This is not the best mat, not the best camera, not the best anything. Not the best anything. We're terrible at this, but we love it. I'm happy about this one. Everybody knows. I figure Jim Abbott was missing a hand. That glove's on his other hand. As he would throw, he'd swap that glove, and you would never know the man was handicapped. He didn't perform quite as well as some thought, but in a way he did. They kind of used him to get people coming to the games and maybe hyped him a little, but then he did some good things. I'm just a fan. I got a lot of respect for a man like that to overcome that stuff. The Ricky Henderson baseball slide, we looked this one up earlier, so we know. I think that was a $60
$60.
Ricky Henderson. So I'm proud of that one. Loving the 91 score. Especially when you get them for free. I went up to the shop to show him a rated rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., that this foster kid of mine, little Jacob, pulled and helped him carry in some antiques and stuff that he was loading. So he just thought he'd give me a box of 90 score baseball cards for free. And I thought I'd let him. This is Chuck Finley. I'm going to go ahead and top load him.
Those are good.
Chuck Finley's?
Yes.
Yeah, Finley had some stats there for a while, maybe. My memory sucks, so I say that a lot. I say he had stats. Couldn't tell you what they were, but he had some. I know they all had stats, but I mean by that is he was notable. Definitely a notable ball player. Alright, we're running out of penny sleeves here, so these aren't slit. I'm going to slice them as I go. Nate's going to sit here and slice some for me. I personally slice both sides. It's a tedious process. When we do a big opening, I just don't like to slow down as much. So without having to look at which side you slit, I've gotten pretty fast at doing it. So I've got a Ricky Jordan with the Phillies. Ricky had some stats too. Like I said, guys, I'm a habitual top loader. Always. We've got a rookie prospect here, Thomas Howard. Nothing huge. Let's get him pennied up.
I don't know who that is.
This is why I slice them. I don't like fiddling or try to stab it 3 times and still not have it in there because you're gonna ding the corner. That's just gonna happen. You might get really
I
lucky.
have a George Brett that's pretty nice.
Is this one mine?
No, that's mine.
Well, we're doing mine. Let's keep yours over there. He's wanting to show off his George Brett got, so. Okay. Give one a couple more of these. We should have been more prepared, guys. Hang with me. I'll get to going faster here, and then we'll worry about sleeving them later. Pedro Munoz.
Oh, man.
Lots of rookie prospects here.
It's already been 40 minutes.
Yeah, we are 40 minutes in and going slower by the minute. We will get better at this, guys, I promise you. And this is a lot for our own viewing later, especially if we get a hit. We'll have it to reflect on. So, no, don't top load those.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't go ahead and top load some of these. We're gonna run out of top loaders too today. Possibly. I still got old stuff I want to get in them. Jeff Treadway, we've got a 1966 World Series reflector. $1 a piece, Nate says. Eric King, Mark Davis. I'm not sure. I don't remember the specifics. I know you guys will, but different colors in the set. You know, you'll hit a stretch of the black, and then it'll go to 4 or 5 greens. Here we go. 1990 score. The old man hands don't help me in this. Been mechanicking on bikes and stuff for so many years, and oil field for 20, and my hands just don't work anymore. Okay. Hector Villanueva. Big old boy. Another Keith Hernandez. Mike Jackson. Greg Harris. Not a bad ball player. Chuck McElroy. Mark Dewey. Rookie prospect. First round draft pick for Don Peters. A Dan Smith round draft pick for the Rangers. Les Lancaster, Steve Crawford, R.J. Reynolds, not a bad card. John Wetterlin, another World Series. We got the 26. Baron Guar, Jeff Robinson, Deion James, Carlos Quintana. Trying to move a little faster, guys. Nate, you want to penny sleeve these for me? Get the RJ in a top loader.
Yes.
Now we'll speed it up. I'm going to use my helper. You out of top loaders?
No, I'm out of mini sleeves. Mini sleeves.
These aren't sliced.
Okay.
That's alright. Be careful. Do it right. Get another pack going. We're one pack closer to that big ginormous screaming fit we're fixing to throw here in a second. I'm ready. My screaming fits come from some odd cards sometimes. Carlos Bauer, Randy Milligan, he gets a Milligan. John Crook, Mark Newfield for the Mariners with his first round draft pick. We've got the Raymond Martinez, 18 Ks in 1 game. 1990 highlight, that's not a bad accomplishment there. Benny Santiago, the Rifleman, that's a good looking card. Mike Harkey, Keith Miller, Tim Cruz. A bunch of his. Got the 1908 World Series. Rob Murphy, Tom Gordon, Junior Felix, and Tom Hennifer. There's a Cardinal that deserves a sleeve. If you play for the Cardinals, you just elevated a notch, and that's why they get the sleeves. From a standard type American baseball player, the Cardinals are actually on another level, so I think we all know this. Just trying to educate the new guys. they will be a cut above the rest. Cardinals have struggled a little bit. For the Cardinals, it's a struggle, but you know, it's kind of one of them dynasty things in the past, and you get used to winning, and you have a tough year. And, you know, I hated seeing Matheny go. It was just an era for such a long time that he was the Cards. We're big chess fans, and my dad played a ton of chess with some really big names. And, you know, I don't know if a lot of people know it, but he was Matheny for the Cardinals manager was also the spokesman for the National Chess Association. He was a smart dude. We got another Ricky Henderson here. $60 Ricky Henderson pulled out right on the top of the pack. You can't beat that. You gotta love Ricky. The guy had some wheels, man. For sure. Broke Lou Brock's stolen base record. Still stands, as far as I know. And I get stoked about these. I just love Ricky.
Still stands.
I'll still, once in a while, watch some highlight reels of him, and you should do the same if you love baseball. That should take you back. I'm loving this. Now, these, I didn't want him in the top loader, but that's all right. We'll go back to them. I should just have a penny sleeve stack, and we'll have a top loader stack. That'll make more sense.
Well, I was gonna put these Riflemen in the top loader.
Yeah, any of the specials I like in the top loader. And it's okay on the number one drafts, I guess. That's okay. I thought this one, and he agreed, and he top loaded it without being said, because it's a good looking card, you know. There's something special about a catcher with a rocket arm. We are definitely Molina fans here, so Molina hung the moon, in my opinion. Other than Ozzie Smith, maybe Lou Brock, probably one of my favorite Cardinals ever. For sure, one of them. Putting a Ricky Jordan in the sleeve. I'm not sure if it's his top loader, but if you like me, the guys come in and out of those. It's like going fishing. You bump your small fish off the stringer, and we'll do that with these top loaders when we're out. I'm sure y'all do. So Dan Steve. Forget what I'm doing here. Another Don Peters first round draft. Tom Nevers first round draft. Alex Fernandez first round draft. And a Rondell White first round draft. Penny sleeving.
We've already got that one.
I know, penny sleeving. Glenn Wilson, Henry Cotio, Pete Incaviglia. I was a fan. Another one of my Ranger guys. Blast from the past. The 1920 World Series. Paul Ashenmacher.
We've got 3 top loaders left. On my end.
You got a whole box right here, bud.
Oh, I was talking about.
We'll get to Pete Incaviglia. Pete, got to see him play a lot. No, I can't remember if I saw him in Oklahoma City with the 89ers or not. Oh my goodness. Heck of a time, that penny sleeve. Sorry about that, guys. Next video we'll have all of the penny sleeves sliced and ready. I don't think anybody's ever going to watch a 2-hour video opening these, but we might. We might notate or edit, you know, just do a highlight reel later, so we don't know when this content might come in handy, but I'm a fan. So here's my Pete Incaviglia, 30-year-old perfect out-of-the-box card. He's getting some of these. You can't tell me these cards just don't look like more money when they're in these either. So, makes me like my collection more. Like I said, those old pages stuck together, and tear your cards getting them out, you get frustrated. I've gone to this method. I plan to stay. Alright, let's keep loading. Still love seeing that sitting there. Doing pretty well, really. I'm happy as a collector. My investor over here is going to let me know how I did in that world. There's Maldonado, Candy Maldonado, Daryl Hamilton, Nolan Ryan.
Which kind is it? Oh, that's
It's a
the
base.
$100.
He's saying $100 bill on that one. We shall see. Dark
Oh,
color.
it's got like perfect centering.
And we're going to go ahead and slice this
That is
because
a
it didn't
good-
fall right in.
That is a good card. That actually
Yeah,
might
it's
be
pretty centered.
the $100.
Nate's excited. I always get excited about Nolan Ryan.
So in the last video we made of pack opening, I opened that and wasn't excited at all because, I mean, I was a little excited because it was Nolan Ryan, but I didn't know what the card was worth at the time. But then I figured out it was worth $100. So
$100 Nolan Ryan going in a top loader. Somebody won it for 50. That'll give me a few more packs. There he is. Nolan Ryan. I will never cry about that. So we got a Nolan and a Ricky in the same pack. Wally
What does-
Backman,
Keith Hernandez in a top loader.
Mark Whitten, penny sleeve these rookie prospects. A Kevin Wackender rookie prospect. Rafael Valdez rookie prospect. Scott Champorino rookie prospect. John Wetland. Joey Cora. Well, and some destroyed cards. Scott Terry, Cardinal. Neil Heaton, Mike Henry, David West, and Chris Gwynn.
Nobody knows any of these people.
I might. Nobody your age. Well, we'll get the Cardinal in his well-deserved penny sleeve. Try to tear up the corners while we do it. We'll get the Keith Hernandez in the
Yeah, that's what I asked.
top
you,
loader.
but didn't.
Yeah, we're big Seinfeld fans, and he was on a episode back when. Just a side note. I think Elaine was trying to date him or something, or
Yeah.
did date him. So we got the Keith Hernandez base. We got the Ricky Henderson base.
Pretty sure she ended up
Loving
thinking he was
that.
a crazy person.
He might have saw her dance and broke up with her.
Oh yeah, I think that is the thing.
I don't remember. I just love Elaine Venice's dance. I dance like that all the time in the house. Here we go. Fresh pack of 90 score. Mark Livingston, Todd Stottlemyre, Todd Burns, Sean Boski. These are Vaughn Hayes. Let's get him top loaded. These are John Moses, Tom O'Malley. That's the second Tom O'Malley I got today. Like I said, I'm an Oklahoma boy. I used to go watch the 89ers. And
Which
I
is minor league.
remember, yeah, it's a minor league team for the Rangers back then. Now they're not feeding the
it's,
Rangers organization.
Now it's a Red Rock, I think, that does that.
Round Rock Express, I think,
Yeah, I think
is
so.
the feeds the. He moved them away from us, and we weren't happy with that. And I say he, I'm talking about Mr. Nolan Ryan. Moved the team. He made the business decision. Oklahoma City wasn't the best option, I guess. So they moved. We were sad. They brought us the Oklahoma City team we have now, which is the Dodgers, the OKC Dodgers. We've watched them play several games. I used to coach my boys' Little League teams, and every year after we was done, we'd take them to a Oklahoma City Dodgers game. And the stadium there is amazing. It's Bricktown.
You want this Keith Hernandez?
Beautiful brick. Yeah.
Top loader,
Yeah.
too?
Beautiful brick stadium. Lots of cool stuff around there in Bricktown to do. It's just a fun evening. Great restaurants. Great baseball. Those guys are playing some great baseball out there too. Well, I saw Joey Gallo up there last time. You know, it was All-Star Week when we went last, and some of the pros were up there staying
We got to
fresh.
see.
I'm a fan. Tom O'Malley.
We got to see Nelson Cruz.
Got to see Nelson Cruz. Yep. Let's penny sleeve these.
We were very surprised that he was in the minor leagues at that time.
And the 1911 World Series, we got the Luis Rivera, Steve Lyons. He's a good ball player. Greg Harris, Brady Anderson, Paul Gibson, Cecil Fielder.
Oh, his cards are high right now.
Steve Farr and a Greg Carteret.
Terrible human being towards his son, but
yeah, my boy's not happy with old Cecil, but last card we got of his was a $100 card, so that was in the last sets we had with the big head look art, painted art.
Oh, that's one that I have.
Not a bad Cecil Fielder, whatever you think about him.
Oh, that's probably a good one, actually.
Yep. So we're trucking right along. 8 more packs to open, guys. I know it's taking me forever.
Lucky touch.
You get your hands off my cards, boy. I'm just kidding. He gave me the lucky touch, guys. But he done that yesterday on a pack, and I got nada, so you need to keep your filthy, grubby paws off my baseball cards till you go find you some luck to rub on them. I want that King Griffey, guys. It's a lot of packs to open and not get something I want. And you know, when you buy baseball cards, you're supposed to get what you want. Okay, so there's a Brett Saberhagen. He's a known name, you know. He was around for quite a while. Bobby Thompson, John Franco. There's a Carl Everett draft pick. Oh, they got the Roger Clemens All-Star artwork and the King Griffey Jr. All-Star artwork. I've been wanting a King Griffey. It's not the one I'm after. We just found a few of these for $100 a pop, so they do have some value. More. Possibly more. Now we've got the Rocket, Roger Clemens. I say he will be a Hall of Famer. He's had some controversy. He's kind of a controversial guy at times. We all know some things he pulled. It's just minor controversy stuff, but it kind of hit him a little. But his cards are going up a little, it seems. But mainly, I believe I've got a ton of Roger Clemens cards that aren't worth a whole lot, but when he hits the Hall of Fame, hey, this handful of guys in the world in that class. So if you've got some Roger Clemens and people say, oh, they ain't worth much, hang on. Just hang on. I'm stoked about this here. I'm a King Griffey loving fool. I like the Rocket too. Those are 2 back-to-backs. Several of these that we've got earlier were really good hits.
Hey, do you want this one just in a penny sleeve?
Yeah. Not to mention, I just really like those cards. That's a cool painting. I don't care who you are. So we got the Roger Clemens, and now I'm definitely going to slice both sides of this because I don't know if I'm the world's biggest King Griffey fan, but I am one of them. You want to see behind him is a Todman Popple first round draft.
Who's that?
Have no idea, son. He played baseball. I know a little about him. He was a baseball player.
Van Poppel sounds like a bubblegum company.
Trying to put my radio voice on. A couple of guys are watching their pack openings, and I swear they could be on CNN. So, I have no idea what it's worth, but I'm really stoked to get that. I cannot wait to set that in my collection. Very cool. King Griffey. He's the name of the week. We had the King Griffey rated rookie pop out this week at the house, so we're in King Griffey mode. If I pull another King Griffey out of these packs, I'd be ecstatic. These were all free cards. First round draft, penny sleever, into the black, Brady Anderson, woo. Jack Armstrong for the Reds, another Paul Gibson base, another Cecil Fielder base. So we banged out 2 Cecils in these last couple of packs, or this pack. I think it was this pack. because he can be a jerk, Nate, I didn't even slice the corners of his penny sleeve. What do you think about that? We'll show him. But we've got another Cecil filter going in a top loader. Piling up these top loaders, man. Cecil. Stephen Farr, Greg Cataract, another one of them. We got a big nothing stack, but we got a big something stack, guys. I am loving it. Gonna go ahead and, well, these are sliced. We'll go ahead and keep on firing through them, guys. This is
There's a $55 one.
Cecil.
No, King Griffey.
The King Griffey, he's found one at 55 there.
On average, I'd say about $2 though, because there's a whole bunch of them are $2.
Can be a nothing card, but it'll stay in my collection and be loved, cherished. Roberto Alomar, going in a top loader. I got a lot of his cards. I started to look into him and some Sandy Alomar the other day and didn't get the time to get finished doing it. But
this is the one that I put the Lucky Touch on, so.
We've got an Alan Trammell, Doug Jones, penny sleeve old Allen. Get him in a sliced one. I hate fiddling with these, but I also don't want to not, so. Doug Jones.
Jones.
Jones will come for you.
Daniel Cormier.
Mike Witt for the Yankees. Yeah, it's probably a penny sleever. Both of them penny sleevers. Pat Borders. Eric Plunk. I remember all these guys, y'all. This just takes me back. We say y'all here in Oklahoma. Gary Gaetti. I know, Robin Ventura. I'm a fan. That's a hit, no matter the value. Rafael Ramirez. Matt Williams. It's a good looking card.
That's a cool card. I've never seen a card like that.
Go ahead and sleeve him up. Petrelli.
This Todd Van Poppel.
Greg Gagne.
A little
Doug DeCenzo. I think I got a Greg Gagne in every pack I ever opened, it seemed like. They liked making cards of him, it seemed. There's some penny sleeves. We're working as a team better here. This is better. Alright, 6 more packs to open, guys. The fun is not over. Dave Magnin on the back. Get him in a
Once
sleeve.
again, sorry for the time. Just past an hour, 2 minutes ago.
We're an hour in, huh? That's alright. 20 years from now, we'll take an hour and watch it. The Magnin. He's going to penny sleeve some for me. Scott Fletcher, Jeffrey Leonard, Greg Olson.
Hey.
Tim Laney, yeah, he's a sleever. Possibly. He had twin baby girls, the Olsen twins. Tim Layana. Not true, I can't back that up. Dave Pavlis, Mike Bell.
Mike Bell.
We got our first round drafts coming up. Penny sleeve these. Jerome Burnett. Mark Lee.
Mike Bell's a good one.
Jeff Ballard. Kenny Rogers. Nate likes that name. Don Carmen. Frank Tanano. Daryl Alford. Get the Kenny Rogers sleeve. Rick Aguilera, Mark Grace. I'm not sure on him. I know his name. I remember watching him play some, and I know he was doing well for a while. We'll sleeve him up in a penny. I'm not sure what he ended up stats-wise or card-wise. I do know he was a Diamond King card, and I'm pretty sure he had some All-Star cards, so I know he had some good stats. Okay, let's keep it going. We're going to get through this within an hour and 15. That's my goal. It's supposed to be a 30-minute video. Andy Hawkins, John Tudor, sleeve him up. Lee Stevens, Alan Mills, Tim McIntosh, rookie prospect, Jose Sojoho.
You got a Tim McIntosh?
Daryl Lewis, rookie prospect. Mike Benjamin, rookie prospect. Penny sleeve him. Another Gary Gaetti and another Robin Ventura. For me, Robin is a top loader. Many of you will know he got knocked the heck out by Nolan Ryan. Wouldn't it suck to know? I mean, he was manager after a while, managed the team for years. But what he's known for is getting knocked out by Nolan Ryan. Literally, not literally knocked out, but Nolan got him in a headlock when he thought Nolan was throwing inside and charged him out, and the old 40-something-year-old Nolan Ryan taught him a lesson about that. But I'm really happy about this one. Takes me back immediately. I remember Robin well. We're Oklahomans. He was pretty sure, I'm not pretty sure, I'm positive, he was an OSU guy. And so we followed him close. And for him to be the one that Nolan Ryan got in a headlock later on in life just made it that much more exciting. So there's a gas station here in Oklahoma I go by once in a while going down south, and it's got a picture of that happening.
Yeah.
A picture of the pummeling Robin took, and the picture in the restaurant's autographed by Mr. Ryan. So I'm always tickled when I see that, because you got to picture Mr. Ryan standing there laughing, and they said he did. They thought it was quite humorous. So something that probably divided those guys for a while, probably in the end, and that's how life goes, brought them two together in a way that can't be created, can't be duplicated, and we all have the stories to tell. And anytime we get a Nolan Ryan card, the story comes up. Especially if you get a Robin Ventura, somebody's going to talk about the butt whooping. Rafael Ramirez, Kirby Puckett. We hit that one earlier. There's a 1953 World Series. This Kirby Puckett was worth a little bit. I think he said 30 or 40 bucks on that one.
I don't know if that's the same one.
I believe it's the same one we hit, but I could be wrong. Let's top loading. Got his MVP. Got several Kirby Pucketts in the house. Just piled up on me for some reason. Mike Heath, Pete Smith, and a Mitch Williams.
And a timer going on.
Time to buy your first National Treasure box. That's what that one was. Guys, if you haven't checked out those National Treasure box openings, go watch them. They're just, whoever's channel, watch them National Treasures. I really attribute Panini bringing the value back to these cards with sets like that. And yeah, they're ridiculous pricing. Here's a penny sleever, John Tudor.
Maybe look up Loot Box TV. I know they've
Loot Box TV, shout out. We're giving shout outs now. Alan Mills, Lee Stevens, Tracy Jones. We will promise you a few more times that we're going to make better videos here. If you go on down in the future, when you go on down the list of videos, they'll get better and better. Here's our rookie prospect breaks. They've hidden 3 or 4 there of them, however many it is. I think it's 3, 4 every pack. So that's kind of the highlight of this box. There's your Terry Shumpart, Terry Wells, Jim Nefferine, duplicates, just penny sleeve these so far. Julio Valera, Mackie Sasser, Les Lancaster, not all these, sorry. Just the rookie prospects. Les Lancaster, Steve Crawford, R.J. Reynolds. Let's get him top loaded. You know, I know some of these guys, you know, he might laugh at me for sleeving up, but that's okay. You're more than welcome to come to my house and laugh at my collection anytime. I got a World Series card in there with that one. Let's top load him. So we're going about 15, 20 bucks worth of those dollar World Series reflector cards. Somebody out there needs those.
Somebody's
Mark
trying
Parent,
to collect
Scott Sanderson, Jim Acker. In fact, I'll make the statement, if you're the crazy guy out there trying to find every one of these, send us
request
$5 for a shipping deal, and we'll throw them in and send you every one of them. If Nate's down with that offer, we'll send you his too. So right now, when we're done, we'll quickly read through all the years we have so you'll know what we're offering there. I had some weird interest with some of them type group cards back in the day, and I know when you're wanting that one that you don't have, it's awesome when you see it. So whoever's into those is more than welcome to them. They average looking at it like $1 a piece on them. So
They got stories on the back.
yeah, the information on the back of them is what's cool about them. They are good. If you want to learn some baseball info and general information, they're great. Kevin Tapiani, Jim Larrett, Steve Avery. Let's leave him up.
Steve Avery's
Don Pasqua.
I got that
Hey,
same
that's
one.
a cool card.
Can see.
I'm not sure what the deal is with that one there. Dan Pasqua for the White Sox.
Hey, that
Interesting
Carlton Fisk, I've got that one.
uniform.
I've got 2 of those, actually.
I wish we were live. You guys might could tell me what's up with that card. Not sure. Let's leave him up. So we got a 1990 highlight Carlton Fisk. I'm definitely a fan. The man was one of the most aggressive ball players I remember, aside from Pete Rose, maybe. That guy would run a hole up your rear. If he was coming, he was coming. He didn't care if you were there. Tim Tufel, Al Newman, Jimmy Key.
I've got a few Jimmy
Nothing
Keys.
huge here yet. We got a Dave Smith, Steve Wilson. If I remember right, I could be wrong. Not sure. I think I remember him getting caught doctoring the ball one time. Jeff Musselman, Gerald Perry. Let's leave him up. Pennies. Louis Salazar, Mark Parent, Scott Sanderson, and Jimmy Acker. All right, we're down to 2 packs left. My Ken Griffey should be there in one of those. It's this one. So we'll open this one next. We'll save Ken for the last, okay? We'll let that pack beat the Ken Griffey. Here's the sad moment when you realize for the day you've only got one more pack of cards to open. Johnny Ray, Paul Mulder, let's get him sleeved up. Danny Darwin, Greg Gerbeck, Mike Bell, rookie prospect, Jerome Burnett, rookie prospect, Mark Lee, rookie prospect, and a Bill Hasselman, rookie prospect, all penny slavers. Kevin McReynolds, we'll get him sleeved. Lance McCullers, Mackie Sasser,
These are
Ken Caminetti, Willie Randolph, Tom Glavine, get him sleeved up.
I don't think these are his rookie year, is it? 90, I think, is his rookie year.
Is that sliced? Them dark colors, be careful. All right, guys, this is our last pack. I know you're exhausted watching this terrible video, but we have one more shot at a hit in our day today. After this, it's all going on cry because it's over. We had an exciting morning, though, him giving us a full box. I got the Bo Jackson second card. Gonna go ahead and slice up a penny sleeve for him.
That's the same one I have, isn't it?
I believe that's the Bo Jackson the boy got earlier, yeah, because this is base. I think it would be what you had. But it did have some value. I want to say that was a 30. Not sure. Don't hold me to that. But 30 years after baseball collecting I thought was over, card collecting, I'm pulling out 1991 Bo Jacksons. A lot of fun for me, guys. I don't know about y'all. I'm sure this video is not fun for you. But we love cards and we're going to make videos. So Cal Daniels, Roberto Alomar. Top load him. Ken Caminetti, and another one of these riflemans that I really like. Well, they're just cool. Look great in the sleeve.
The Roberto Alomar you went top loaded?
Oh my goodness. We got a Bo Jackson 1990 highlight.
I saw that one. That one's worth a lot right now.
So we're going to definitely slice up a penny sleeve for him. That's a cool card.
That's the one I was hoping I got.
I think we're hitting and missing on those being of value, those particular series, but I'll tell you this, I'll take the Bo Jackson. Let's get him top loaded.
So we're getting close to having 75 of his cards in top loaders.
So my boy's making the point that I put way too many cards in top loaders.
It's a good thing, actually.
It is for me. We still have a few there, and I'm almost done with this last pack, so I'd say we did okay.
Wait, this is a Mike Bell rookie coming up?
The Mike Bell's a rookie prospect. Yeah, they're rookie prospects.
That's always a rookie.
Loving that.
Whenever it's a prospect.
Yeah, when they're a rookie prospect, they're usually rookies. And behind that's the Bo Jackson and the Nolan Ryan highlight. We're sitting here staring at that. Talk about the Bo Jackson base, and here it is. We've got the Rifleman Bo Jackson. Just got done talking about those cards. Loving that hit. Got the Nolan Ryan. I think my son got this one earlier, but I'm glad to have it. Couple bucks on that one, not a big deal. Gotta love Nolan Ryan though. I'm gonna handle the penny sleeve these up. I'll get this. I'm gonna handle the Bo Jackson. Bo knows, Nate. He does. He knows baseball, and Bo knows football. Loving it, loving it, loving it, guys. This is the magic pack. I got a feeling the back are great too. It's just a gut. It's already great. We got a Nolan Ryan. We got two Bo Jacksons, a base, and a Rifleman.
I don't have the Rifleman.
I just happen to like that card, guys.
The Rifleman's good. That's a good card. It actually might be.
Get the Nolan Ryan and the top loader.
You mind if I do this?
What? Go for it. Get him top loaded for me.
Keep it from.
Okay, I'm excited here, guys. It's my last pack. I better build the excitement. That was a good run in one pack right there. Steven Lyons, Greg Harris, Paul Ossenmacher. Come on, big money last card. Gary Milk, one last card. Jody Reed. Okay, man. That was our long, tedious, miserable, boring opening of a bunch of old 90s stuff. Here's our stack we just set aside. We always go through a little more thorough later to make sure. But we'll go through some of our hits that we think are hits.
I would
personally
say these are our two main hits.
Two main hits. We got a Bo Jackson set of Rifleman and the 90 highlights. And we got the other Bo Jackson. So we got three Bo Jacksons there. Let's just lay them out. How we did, man.
You got a double of the Cecil.
Got the King Griffey. Got the two Cecils.
Tom O'Malley.
I like the O'Malley because I remember watching him play and no other reason. We got this one. The Rocket.
Then we all know.
Some Keith Hernandez. We'll go through these other Von Hayes. We got the Ricky Henderson sliding in. Keith Hernandez.
This card's worth about $100.
There's about $100 Nolan Ryan in there.
That's the one that
Keith Hernandez, the other Nolan Ryan. Loving that card. Pete Incaviglia. Got some more highlight cards. Another Rifleman. First round drafts. We got R.J. Reynolds.
I'm going to look up that Rifleman. That's a good card.
I'm going to dump him out of there probably. But Ricky Jordan, Chuck Finley, and the rated rookie. Nothing huge, but I'm very happy. The Nolan Ryans make me happy. The Bo Jacksons, I've added a King Griffey. Took me 30 years to add one more. There he is. I'm loving that card. I just love these drawings of these players. Love that style. So, what it is, guys. We just did this, like I said, for our records, and we're going to start the boy a channel. For now, we'll put him on mine. Hillbilly Patriot. I used to study a lot. I still do a lot of constitutional law, so that's where the name comes from. But hope you guys stuck it out. I wouldn't have if you did. If you watch this whole, I'll tell you this, if you watch this whole video and you've got one of these cards that you really like looking at, hit us up in the comments, send us a message. Maybe we can work something out. Like to help hook you guys up when we get some of this stuff, and just to help us keep opening packs. That's what we're about, man. So he's over here adamantly searching.
Hey, that's a $10 card.
That's
right?
Nate. I'm Big Nate. $10 Bo Jackson. $10 is $10. And yes, as you can see, we are stupid with our top loaders. If you look at my collection, it looks like this times 100, and that's okay. I'm rambling here, so we'll cut this off. Hopefully you guys, like I said, if you want any of these World Series reflecting cards, hit us up with another $5 or whatever you think it might cost to send them to you. And we'll start trying to do maybe some auctions, or not auctions, but giveaways and stuff like that. We just really want to do this so that we can bring more people in, do some trading, whatever. You know, you guys know how the hobby works.
Ooh.
So in these World Series, real quick, World Series rundown: 1908, 1951, 1970, 1920, 1953, 1966, 1911, 1943, 1920, 1908, 1926, 1966, 1914, 1972, 79, 45, 55, 59, 37, 74, 28, 24, 70, 77, 65, 37, 53, and 46. So if you want these, I would think $5 for sure would be plenty to get them to you. If you want to send us your info, and I do PayPal,
$150.
give us a contact, and I'll get you the details, or get your address, and I'll ship it out tomorrow. 150.
Yeah, it's graded a 9.5.
He's got a 9.5 on this Bo Jackson rifleman here. He's saying a 150. So I'd call that a hit. I'd call this whole box a hit. I would have called it a hit if I hadn't got anything worth value, because it's fun to open some 90s cards again. We're going to do a ton more of that. I'm going to find my rookies that I want. I want several cards that I've been chasing for years, and I'm going to find them, and this gives me hope that it may still happen. So thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're incredible. If not,
You suck.
sorry about your luck. You missed my Bo Jackson. Anyhow, we're gonna call it quits, man. JJ and Jacob just popped in. Jacob, you want to come say hi to the camera?
Hi.
Yeah. So here we are, wrapped up. Thanks for watching. Sorry you suffered through it, and the next one will be better.